never shall be forgot. It's the after show. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Game going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about. So I'll throw in something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it is, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. Once it's your served, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. It's the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Hey, this is Gene. You're watching After Show Chat.
Hey, this is Harold Dufresne, and you're watching After Show Chat.
and it's Angelo, and you're watching After Show
Chat.
Chat.
All right. I didn't mean to take Gene's spotlight away from Gene. Sorry, Gene. I couldn't help myself. I had to I don't know if you missed it, but I had to do my own intro just like you. So.
Oh, I didn't see it. Can you play it again?
Oh, well, I'll do it just like you. It wasn't a bit. It was.
You did it live.
Yeah, I said, hey, this is Harold Dufresne, and you're watching After Show Chat.
Hey, it's Angelo. You're watching After Harold
Show Chat. Show Chat.
Show Chat. Thank you. And Gene.
That's it.
That's all you're getting from Gene, a thumbs up.
Thumbnail. Everybody take a picture.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, gang. Woo! It's going to get cold out there. I don't know where y'all at, but I'm sure it's cold where y'all at already.
Already over here.
Woo! We're going to get
It's
snow.
definitely snowy here.
Yeah, we're going to get snow.
Oh, yeah, covered.
Probably. I hope not. Last time I had snow in Louisiana, it was a nightmare for work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. That was probably about 8 years ago. But I think we're going to get it. But anyway, so I don't plan on going to work Tuesday.
Wow.
All right, gang, we have a great show tonight. But before I announce what we got tonight, let's check it out in the chat over here. Allison Perry's in the chat. I want to show a video from Allison Perry. Allison Perry has a special request of the After Show Chat gang. We're going to watch a video. She has a suggestion. And I'm going to open up. I already opened it. I know it's in it. But I got my happy mail from Allison. I'm sure Allison sent this a while back because the mail is so slow lately. I got a Christmas card from the Royal Fair couple the day before, yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. But but it was a little bitty card, like a cute card, and I think I know it got lost. But anyway,
you haven't mentioned them in a while, man.
I know.
Yeah, all their stuff got lost in the mail.
Shout out to the Royal Fair couple. They're busy. They're in Reno right now.
Wow.
Yeah. They had a fair convention, if you believe it or not.
Fair enough. A fair.
Ooh, that Royal Fair couple, I tell you what, I know I talked about them before, but they get around. Man, they get around.
Yeah, they live an exciting life, right?
Oh,
I love hearing about it.
Man, they're nonstop travelers. Krista's in the house. Krista, we're going to hear from Mr. Lawler in a little bit later on. Jen Huff's in the house. Steve Templar, our special guest that was on last week, is in the house. He brightened out last Sunday, and we're going to have him on again because he brightens out day all the time. Mother Teresa's in the house recovering and dancing and I forgot what she says. Why she said on Facebook the other day, she said, why do we wash up? I forgot what she said, but I said, I'm a rebel and I do it opposite. But anyway.
Yeah, she said, why do we, what was it? Wash up and scrub down.
Yeah, why do we wash up and scrub down? And I said, I'm a rebel. I scrub down.
Oh, yeah.
You scrub up and wash down. Yeah. I said, you're a dirty Cajun.
Dirty man.
Gene's in the house. All right, Benita's in the house. Benita is in the house. And I'm sure other people's in the house too. Nate's in the house. Gang, I don't want to announce it right now, but I'm going to talk about this in a little bit. We'll talk about it in a little bit. I don't want to forget, though. Doughboy of Doom's in the house. The Doughboy. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He had a funny post the other day too, and I forgot what it was. I have to write these funny posts down. He had a good one. But anyway, I'm always just loving him and liking him and everything else. It is cold everywhere. As I'm going to tell y'all what, and it's going to get cold in Louisiana too. And the bad thing about Louisiana, I mean, it's cold everywhere, but we're not equipped to handle the cold. You know, we are not equipped to handle this. You know, if our road get ice or snow, I mean, we're everything's shut down. I mean, basically what it is. There's no bread left. There's no meat left in the store. When there's nothing left. Potted meats, even the Vienna sausages are even
not the Vienna. You were looking for those.
I saw a lady this weekend. I was at the Zapardo supermarket, and I saw a lady buying her supply of Vienna sausages.
Gotta be prepared.
Got to be prepared.
Like how many?
10, 15.
Oh, okay. That's a lot. That's like 3 days or something.
That's a decent amount. It's not as many as I guess. I've definitely worked at a supermarket where people would buy like flat, like a whole cart full of it.
Some people do. Some people
when they stock up or when it's on sale, people buy a lot of it, or at the beginning of the month, like where I'm just like, oh, okay, 10 to 15, that's a conservative amount.
Right.
And maybe I was wrong. I didn't go count the lady.
No, I'm joking. That's a lot.
I didn't go count
to her. Hey,
I was in trouble enough at Zapardo. I was doing what I was doing. I couldn't go count people's.
We wanted exact numbers, and we're really disappointed that you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Is that an Italian store, Harold?
Zapardo. We'll talk about Zapardos in a little bit.
Yes, I want to hear about that.
We have a whole thing about Zapardos.
Oh, okay.
And so, gang, we are waiting on the barber who's gonna do my hair next Saturday. Ash Rowell, R-O-W-E-L-L. Rowell,
yeah.
Rowell. I'm gonna ask. Make sure I'm singing.
Rolling. Are they coming on today?
Yeah, they are. Yep.
They're coming on.
Maybe.
Yay!
Yep. Hopefully. Yeah, they had to work until about 9, and they said they were going to come on after. So hopefully they won't have computer problems. They're going to come on. Mr. Muscles is back. Well, he's never gone, but we haven't heard from Mr. Muscles in a while. So Mr. Muscles is gonna
I can't believe I didn't even Mr. Muscles? We haven't heard from him in forever.
I know. We probably
sorry. It didn't even I was like couldn't even believe it.
I know.
I don't think we heard from Mr. Muscles since maybe the telethon. And we haven't heard from
a long time for sure.
Yeah, we haven't heard from Mr. Muscles in a good while. It's like Flex and T-Boss and Blaze has been hogging up the scene, but Mr. Muscles is back.
Yeah, he didn't even make testimony for the trial, right?
No, he even didn't show up for the trial. He even didn't show up for the trial.
No, he don't care. He was in the Bahamas.
Maybe he
was probably on a cruise. Yeah, we gotta find that old vacation video.
Yeah, y'all gonna be able to ask him personally because he is coming on tonight, and he said he has two announcements. I know what one is. But he said he has 2 announcements. So,
I might know one of them.
Hold on.
No, we'll see if you're right there, Angelo. We'll see if you're right.
Okay.
Hey, Ramona.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure I looked good. I'm not really ready yet, but I want to make sure I look good. So then when I come back, I'll know that I'm going to be good.
You don't have to be sorry.
Hey, a W on the dress.
What'd you say?
W on the dress.
Oh, you like the W? I agree. I like that dress.
Yeah, for sure. A winner. And then we'll have a guess the movie. We're gonna do a guess the movie. Angelo has a little review for us. We're gonna do an Angelo review. And maybe we'll do best of the week. I have a question. I'm going to show the brand new hit song that's sweeping the nation in a little bit also. And we're going to look back on something too in a little bit too. And I have a couple of and I'm going to call out maybe it's a little mini rant, but I'm going to call out someone too. I wrote it down.
Hey, Harold.
Yo.
I did go to McDonald's today, and I was talking to those people. I talked to the cashier for probably 3 hours.
Wow.
But the whole time, every other little thing she brought up was like, "Hey, do you know what Travis is spinning?"
Oh, yo.
Angelo,
I'm proud for making these workers not do their job and just stay and talk to you for 3 hours instead.
It was during church times. It was kind of slow, so it was okay. But yeah, they asked me, "What's up?"
Well, let's find out.
All right, let's roll it.
Now it's time for the question everyone's asking. What's Travis spinning?
Ba, 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 ba. My life till now has been filled with doubt. Here I am. Well, I was putting together I've been listening to different songs. I'm going to put together a new theme song for whenever the Lawlers review stuff. They do their reviews. I'm going to do a thing. So I've been listening to a lot of trying to find the right, but I can't find one that's just as good as that one. Together. Oh, John W. Davis, you never have to apologize to be tardy. You don't have to apologize when you're tardy to the party.
Hey, John, I just started my bottle of wine. We're good.
There's a song that from a 2000s reality Real Housewives type show. That was "Don't Be Tardy for the Party," and it was definitely a dance. It was horrible and it's so bad it's good type of thing. No, it was I don't remember. No, it was one of the Real Housewives, I think. But anyway, that's what I think when I hear that, and it's just awful. So it's great. Thank you for getting that stuck in my head.
Oh wow!
Thanks for being a TikTok buddy. Same with you, Jen.
Oh, let's don't even go there. Because,
no, I'm not. I'm just saying nice to see you.
I am mad. I didn't think I'd be mad, but I am mad. But we're going to talk about that later.
Yeah, we want to talk about
Crystal's in the party. Crystal's in the party, and it was Crystal's birthday recently too. I know. So, all right. Well, Angelo, I don't want to be tardy to this party, so let's hear what Travis is spinning, shall we?
All right, let's pop it.
Now I got to write a song. I'm going to write a song.
Maybe in the tune of the song he puts on, Harold.
Maybe. Let's see what he's spinning. He might give us an idea. Take it away, Mr. Travis.
Show check, gang. It's Travis again with What's Travis Spinning. This week I'm spinning a weird one. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people, it's their least favorite album by this group. But it's the one album that I actually do like by this group, ironically. It's the Red Hot Chili Peppers, One Hot Minute. It was released in 1995, and it was their 6th album. And Dave Navarro plays guitar on it because John Frusciante left the band for personal reasons. And it's a different type of sounding Chili Peppers album. It's a little bit less funk. It's a little bit more punk and metal. But it's definitely has some funk sounds. And it's my favorite Chili Peppers album. Probably my one and only favorite Chili Peppers album. But besides that, if you like the Chili Peppers, if you like Dave Navarro, if you like funk and punk mixed, it was produced by Rick Rubin. And I'll see you again next week with What's Travis Spinning.
All right. Thank you there, Travis. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I don't mind them in the 90s. I just don't mind them. I don't like them in the 2000s. And at least for that album, they have someone like a visionary like Rick Rubin, who has no background in playing instruments or sound. He just knows what sounds good.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Nay on the Red Hot Chili Peppers for me. I just never got into them. I just never. I guess I was tardy to that party. I just never got into them. I just never got into them.
You're not tardy. You're never gonna get there, though.
I just heard the same music from Red Hot Chili Peppers on the radio back in the day, and I was like, all right, I had enough of this Red Hot Chili Peppers. Get out of here, Flea. I don't want to hear
Here's all I'm gonna say. Everyone can play music. Everyone's bound to write good songs. You know, it's fine. I used to like some stuff by them. I don't really go for that anymore. But let me tell you this, because I just have to be honest. Even though I don't really listen to that anymore, this album I feel was kind of the best. It was a really good one. It was a weird time when they were in a different direction, and I actually really liked this era of the band, that album in particular.
Well, you and Travis.
Yeah.
You and Travis.
But I mean, don't get me started. The POS, and I don't think I need to say why I don't really jive with the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
But when I did, this was the go-to because it was a totally different direction than the rest of the stuff.
Yeah. And John W. Davis, if I had that album, I would give it away. All right, I would give it away now. I would. I don't know. I just don't. I don't like funk too much. I'll be honest. You know that funk. I don't know. Hey, hey, Paul Tucker.
I know.
I'm saying duck.
The
duck is in quotation mode.
Duck Tucker.
That's duck.
The duck. You're a new fan here. I'm glad you joined us, Paul. Duck.
Hey, just so you know, you're watching the new show. Be nice.
We'll put our A game on tonight, man. We have duck in the house.
Harold,
Sure.
are you implying that there's ever? Hey, wait.
Yeah, what other letters are there, Harold?
I was gonna say, are you implying that there's ever a time when you're not doing your A game?
Oh, I'm always in the A game. Yeah, Ramona. I'm always in the A game.
Hey, Harold, now you have to start juggling or something, man.
Yeah, I never bring my B game. I never bring my B, C, D, R, F game.
On the
Okay.
Vitamin scale.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the A game. Can I just ask you a question?
Oh, for sure.
What gave you the inspiration for the thumbnail this week? I saw the hippies peace signs, and then also the Pine Barrens from The Sopranos, and I just am struggling to make the correlation between these two things.
Now you have to speak for your work.
You can be. I'll tell you one thing, Harold. Let me tell you this, and this is honestly gonna go into a whole new thing because you know me, and I got to talk about this. Ramona Luna's on the show here.
Yeah,
you can be like my recently deceased love, David Lynch, and refuse to comment on your work. You don't have to if you don't want to.
My work.
You can be a refuser.
Yeah, my work is open to. I know what it means, but do you? And I don't like to spoil the fun of letting you know what it means. So,
what it means to you?
Yes.
Can I
analyze it?
I just want to be honest right now. You were talking softly and sincerely, and I couldn't even hear you over Gene's.
Oh, I'm typing.
If you must know now, first off, let me. I'm going to answer that in 1 second, but I want to see that. Duck said he was in the Red Hot Chili Pepper, filmed in the Quarter. So Duck,
he said the French Quarter.
Oh, so a fan from New Orleans.
Did you find Harold through his reviews?
Yeah. How did you find us, Duck? How did you find us, Duck? Or maybe Duck's a fan of Ash.
Oh, could have been too. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we don't know.
Or
We get people from everywhere.
They might be here to protect your honor after your content got deleted.
Or maybe.
Oh, I heard that you were besmirched.
Well, we'll hear about it when we get there.
I heard that some people besmirched you, Harold.
All right, we'll talk about that next. We'll talk about that next.
Facebook group or whatever.
We'll talk about that in a little bit.
How dare you?
All right, let's go back to the thumbnail. Sometimes I have deep thoughts, Ramona. And
yeah, of course I know. Of course.
And maybe if you analyze it, and let's take a look real fast. And maybe if we analyze it, here is the screenshot from this week's show. And I did the thumbnail, if nobody knows. After show chat, kind of a groovy font right there, right?
It is. Yeah, it is a groovy font.
Yeah.
64.
Yeah. Then we see peace.
When
we see peace.
Yes.
The hand peace sign.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the symbolic peace sign as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I did. I said, hey, Gene, did you see the new thumbnail? I said they got
the 90s
two peace signs.
You see the peace sign, and then you see Paulie and Christopher from The Sopranos in the code. So if we analyze this thumbnail, we are in, I don't like to get political, but we're in rough weather right now. So we need peace. We need just peace out, man. Let's all just have peace in our lives. People are upset because of TikTok. People are upset about this. People are upset about what's happening tomorrow. Whatever it is, we're all
Harold,
upset.
don't fucking get me started.
Relax.
The peace sign.
I know.
That's why I put peace. Let's just have peace. And then it's getting cold.
I hope
and it's cold.
The same. You know what, Harold? I love that, and I hope that everyone else feels the same.
Yes.
Yes.
I would love to just have peace. Oh, who was that? Harold, was that you over the weekend? Was that a new restaurant?
So peace, just peace. And then it's cold. So of course, in the cold weather,
so cold.
I like to go with.
After the fact, I was like, oh, it's because it's cold.
Yeah, and I like to go with I wasn't gonna go with a cold one, but I said peace. And honestly, I used this font maker and I found this cool font and I like the background. Nice. I said, I'm gonna make like a piece. I'm gonna make a piece.
Well, and then if anyone doesn't know, we're from New Jersey and we have a regrettable attachment to The Sopranos. Not an attachment, but we're on a Venn diagram somewhere with them. You know, I say Galamad.
Yeah.
Yesterday was good.
Yeah. And Angelo would definitely do that in 1 second.
Wait, can we mourn?
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna do that in 1 second.
Oh,
yeah, let's do that in 1 second, if you don't mind. I'm gonna go back. Where did Duck ever say where he found this? Or you?
Yeah, he said he watched.
Oh, he likes his restaurant review.
Yeah, but we might have scared him away, so we'll see.
Oh wow,
that was nice though. I said thanks for checking us out because that says a lot. If someone comes from your reviews and comes to us.
Oh yeah. Yes. Because it really is. There we go. And I'll try. And we appreciate the new viewer, and I know we have a few new viewers. And now, Paul, it's a Duck. It's a little different than the restaurant reviews. We're a little, but we're a fun group, and I think you'll enjoy it.
Can we take the time and say a fact about ourselves? Go in a little circle and say a little fact. I'm Angelo. I really like food and cutting hair.
And you're in Seattle.
And I'm in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we're Gina Ramona in New Jersey. And yeah.
And we like to do fun stuff all the time.
Yeah. I can attest to that. I met him in Philadelphia. And my name is, you know it, HD Harold Dufresne. And we are after show chat. I like
and also, and also my mom, Mother Teresa.
Oh,
was dancing
hey,
and young men.
Looking good.
Yeah, my mom loves dancing and younger men.
And
Look out.
Duck says Duck's in New Orleans, and he goes to Seattle, New Jersey. Oh,
Wow.
You're
You're in the right place.
Are you
wow.
serious? That's
Wow. And Duck, if you don't know, I love crawfish so much. I sacrificed my feet one time when a hot crawfish pot dumped on my feet.
Play with delicious for real.
Play was delicious. We're gonna have a whole show for.
Just for Duck.
We're gonna show Duck all the clips.
Clip show.
That's it.
It's like
We gotta keep them.
this is like when Harold made the guy take his phone out and subscribe in front of him
I
at the
know.
dollar store.
I know, and then you lost them because you were
He got subscribed.
I get subscribers one at a time. But this whole show is just gonna be for Duck. All right, this is a Duck show.
We really value our new followers.
Yeah. It's just like you said. I was in coming back from Tupelo, Mississippi, and I stopped at a Dollar General, and the guy asked me, "Oh, you have a YouTube channel?" And I physically took his phone from him, and I subscribed for him. I said, "Yeah, look, you got to subscribe right here," and I subscribed for him.
I just love it.
I don't think he stayed subscribed for long. I think he.
Oh man, now I really can't wait for Mr. Muscles to come on. What a great show for.
Oh yeah, well, Duck, you didn't meet Mr. Muscles yet. You got to stick around. I
Well,
tell you
unless
what.
you
No.
that Mr.
Yeah.
Muscles shows up on,
I tell you what, Angelo.
Yeah.
Let's do this. What Steve said.
Oh, come on.
All right, welcome aboard. We know you don't like good beer, Steve, because it's cost $52 a 6-pack in
Well, no, that's
That's good beer to him.
All right, Angelo, go ahead and give your thoughts. I know you haven't wanted to say something.
Oh no! Well, where's Ramona? Real quick.
Oh, she's here.
Ramona,
I'm here.
I have a picture, and I want to see if you want to put some words to what I'm saying here. Oh, well, maybe you can start, and then I'll go with you about this guy.
Oh yeah. Oh.
You got any words?
David
All right.
Lynch.
Let me play that. Let me play the playoff stage thing, and we can talk.
I can't. First of all, I just want to go have a cigarette. Like I want to go right now. Just leave the show and go buy a pack of Blue American Spirits in honor of David Lynch. But I'm not going to because I'm not. But that's what I really want the most. I love him. He's great. Everything he ever made was great. He's just like a true artist who somehow always managed to just like do whatever he wanted, no matter how weird it was, and it just like flew. And everyone loves it. And he got like a lot of mainstream success out of doing like really, really weird stuff and not compromising, other than kind of like with Dune, where he learned his lesson. Yeah. And hey, listen, I'm going to tell you this too. There's been a couple of things about him that are kind of weird, but ultimately, wow, what an artist.
Yeah, definition of an
very
artist.
good word.
Yeah,
very good, very beautiful words there, Ramona.
I don't know what to say. Like
you said plenty.
I used to watch Eraserhead every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that was beautiful. You said plenty.
Yeah.
Me too. Like from artist to artist, I got that from him at a young age. I remember watching him, in 1991 during Twin Peaks. He definitely defined me as a person, like how I approach art. I love how he leaves his art to be openly interpreted, and any art he puts out is it's pretty fucking weird, but it's like makes you feel good on the inside a little bit. But yeah, it was a big loss for me because I love that kind of stuff. So, rest in peace, David Lynch.
I know.
All right. Well, that was beautiful from y'all too.
Just like I don't know. There's just something different, He just did whatever he wanted to do,
and he's big on like meditation too, and like he.
He was like a huge proponent of transcendental meditation.
Yeah, like he went to different dimensions and stuff. Like we can't do that.
No.
Like when
I like read his books. I listened to all his speeches and tried to like learn how to focus, and it didn't work. And I smoked tons of cigarettes and drank tons of coffee. It didn't work.
I didn't get
But
emphysema.
listen, girl, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm coming with an album. I've been telling you for 3 years. I'm coming with an album. It's closer than it's ever been. So maybe I'll try. I'll use David Lynch. I'll be like, David Lynch would be so disappointed if I didn't finish it at this point. I got to cover everything, Harold. It's happening.
All right. Hey, that was beautiful. Your words were beautiful.
Oh, David Lynch.
But you know what? I'll tell you. Angelo,
I want to go watch Mulholland Drive.
You said that he went through multiple dimensions, but there is somebody else who went through multiple dimensions, and that is Mr. Muscles.
Oh.
So we're talking about filmmakers, so let's go right into Guess the Movie.
Oh. All right. Wait, where's this one?
All right.
All right.
This is a game we play, Duck. It's called Guess the Movie. So here we go.
Figure it out. Really hard to figure out what this game is.
All right.
Go ahead, Angelo. Play it. Roll it. Guess the movie I'm acting. It's time for Guess the Movie game. Is it a comedy, a drama, a thriller, a chiller? I act the movie out and you guess. Yes, it's time for America's favorite new game show that's sweeping all across this great country of ours. It's Guess the Movie I'm acting. It's time for Guess the Movie game. Now, John W. Davis, it's Mr. Muscles.
I know, family friendly.
He will not be recreating any scenes from that movie. Thank you very much.
That is a movie.
All right, gang. And Duck. All right.
Wait,
If you don't know the rules, we do not. If you know, now you're going to see 3 clips. If you know the movie, now you're going to have Mr. Muscles, who we haven't seen in a while. He's going to act out 3 scenes in a movie. Your job is to guess the movie. Thus, the name of the game, Guess the Movie. Now, the fun part is, if you know it, don't say it, because you're going to spoil the fun. So don't say it in the chat. Just say I-K-I. There you go. Like you see right down there. Just write I-K-I. We come to the first person who says I-K-I. If one of us knows it, well, I know it. But if Gene or Ramona or Angelo know that, they're going to raise their hand. But we always let the audience go first. So if you know the name of the movie, I-K-I. Now, do you win marvelous prizes? No, I'm sorry. You don't. But you get to brag that you won the game.
Yeah.
Which is better than any prize I can give out. All right.
Pretty marvelous prize.
If you don't know it, drink with me.
Yeah. The only prize I can give you is maybe a ducky and maybe a little container of holy water that I got in there.
Oh, wow. That's pretty serious.
That's the only thing I could give. All right, gang. Mr. Muscles is on board. Let's play Guess the Movie. Take it away, Mr. Muscles. I think this is an easy one, but that's the fun of the game. Just because I think it's easy don't mean that it is. All right, here we go. Remember, don't say it. I-K-I, please. Here's scene 1. Take it away, Mr. Muscles. Oh, did I? Okay, here we go. All right.
It's Mr. Muscles and Johnny. And we haven't played Guess the Movie in forever. Johnny will play the different character instead of me going, different character. That's silly. Anyway, are you ready, Johnny? Set up the scene. We are at a beach house, a vacation home, you may say. Probably somewhere in the Hamptons or something. And here's the scene. Ready, Johnny? Well, you know what? I'm going to work 50 times harder. And I'm going to be 50 times more famous than you. Oh, yeah? Then you'll have idiots like you plaguing you. Cut. That kind of hurt me, Johnny. I don't like being called an idiot. But I was just acting. I know. But I'm sensitive. I'm sorry. Ah, it's all right. You don't think I'm an idiot, do you? Oh, thank you, Johnny.
All right. Now, obviously, Angelo waving his hand in the air.
I saw the moment that he heard. I heard him go, ooh, at one point. I was like, oh, Angelo got it.
Oh, furious.
Oh, boy.
I might have it. I might.
All right. Now the scene the scene with the idiot part was not part of the scene there, Angelo. It was just the beginning, okay? All right. Well, Angelo thinks he's got it. I don't see no other IKIs in the chat. So let's move on down to scene number 2. Maybe this will clinch it for you, Angelo. Maybe it'll throw you off. We don't know.
Clench?
Maybe it'll help the audience.
I'll clench my butt.
I particularly like this scene myself. Here we go. I love this scene. Here we go.
And
all right, everybody. Here's scene 2. Whoa, this is a long one. But anyway, I'm setting up the scene. It's a busy New York street. And here we go. Action. What about the things I did for you that no money can buy? What about the time I gave you my spot in line? You wanted to see Jerry. I let you get right next to Jerry. I waited for 8 hours for him. And you went right next to him because you were crying to me because you wanted to get next to Jerry. And you got next to him. And what about the time I gave you my last album of the best of Jerry? What about that? It wasn't anybody else. It was me. And I didn't ask for no money. And I came and paid my rent. I live in a hovel. And you live in a townhouse. I can't believe this, girl. Cut. Whew. Johnny, I wasn't talking to you. All right. Surely hope people get it, because I don't know if I could do a scene 3. All right.
All right. Well, Mr. Muscles, you're gonna have to do scene 3. Angelo, did that sum it up? Did that confirm what your answer would have been?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
No.
Jean, Ramona. No, Jean says in the chat. No
idea.
I got nothing.
New viewer.
I was like trying to manifest it. Mm-hmm. I was when you were going in for the first, when Mr. Muscles was going in for the first one. I was like, oh, I'm gonna say IKI. I was like ready. I put all caps on in the chat because I thought I was gonna say IKI. And guess what? I have no idea. No idea, baby.
IDK.
Oh, Johnny. I mean, John W. Davis. Please.
I know, John.
Johnny's a sensitive fellow. You don't have to.
He said, "Has Johnny gained weight?" I don't remember that double chin.
All right. Even our new viewer fan, Duck, does not know it. So Angelo knows it. So we're gonna watch the last scene and sum it up. And I think if you know this movie, this last scene will give it away. If you don't know the movie, then you will never get it because honestly, you don't know the movie. Okay? It's one of my favorite. I'll put it this way.
I'm very partial in knowing what it is.
All right. Well, I'll put it this way. It's one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies of all time. All right? So here's the last scene. Take it away, Mr. Muscles.
All right, gang. here's scene 3. Now, let me set up the scene. I am on stage. The curtain's behind me.
If CapCut wouldn't have got taken down, we would see these scenes behind Mr. Muscles. But CapCut got taken down, so we don't get to see the scenes. Poor Mr. Muscles has to describe the scenes in the background instead of us seeing the scenes. Thank you, CapCut.
So I'm on stage. All right, here we go. Action. I know it sounds crazy, but I figure it this way. It's better to be king for a night than a schmuck for a lifetime.
All right.
It sounds familiar. Like all the lines have sounded familiar to me.
Yeah, I like that scene. Let's hear it again.
All right, gang. Here's scene 3. Now, let me set up the scene. I am on stage. The curtain's behind me. So I'm on stage. All right, here we go. Action. I know it sounds crazy, but I figure it this way. It's better to be king for a night than a schmuck for a lifetime.
Ah, it's better to be king for a night than a schmuck of a life for a lifetime.
Okay.
All right. No, it's not Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Mr. Steve Templar.
That's it. What? I thought it was.
Nate says he might know. So I tell you what, Angelo.
IMKs.
Yeah, I have a. Anybody else in the IKI? Or?
Okay.
I said there's a lot of IMKs.
Okay.
Teresa also said IMK.
Okay, I will let Angelo keep it in his mind, and Angelo, you will tell Nate if he's right. Okay.
What did he say though?
He said he might know it.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Nate. You
Go ahead,
say,
Nate.
yeah, you say who you think, what movie you think it is, and Angelo will confirm.
And Duck thinks they know also.
All right. All right. Who else? I'm sorry. Duck too?
And Duck, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Nate said Birdman?
No.
Okay.
No.
I might have
All
it
right.
then.
Go ahead, Duck. Angelo, this is what Duck said.
Oh.
King of Comedy?
Angelo,
I'm with Duck on that.
well, if you're with Duck with that, you two would be correct.
Wow.
De Niro, baby.
King
Yeah,
of Comedy, one of my favorite movies of all time, where I could have now Mr. Muscles could have went like, Mom, I'm in the basement recording something, when he's pretending like he's on the talk show host, like he's making his comedy tape, and his mama, shut up. It's really Martin Scorsese's mom, who's always like in all his movies, like she was in Goodfellas and all, and she's like screaming at him, be quiet down there, Mom, I'm doing something in the room. And he's trying to record the demo tape. He's like a Johnny Carson. Jerry Lewis is like a Johnny Carson. Mm-hmm. And Robert De Niro and Sandra Bernhard are just like infatuated with it. It's a good movie. It's a great movie. Like, like people are infatuated with movie stars. They just want to be with them all the time. They want to hang out. Robert De Niro is so delusional. He thinks he was invited to Jerry's house, and he shows up. Oh, it's just it's so awkward. It's such
Rupert Pupkin.
Rupert. Oh my goodness, what a great movie. Maybe Joe Piscopo did do if you've never seen it, Nate, you should watch it. It really is a great movie. Steve, it is. It's one of Martin Scorsese's best movies, I would have to say. One of my favorites of his.
How long is that movie again, Harold?
That movie's not too long. I think it's a regular
or something.
What's that? Yeah, about an hour 30. Like it was like it came out like what in the late 80s, maybe. No, early 80s, maybe late 79.
Like 80.
Yeah. Beginning of the 80s. So he did. This was before Martin Scorsese went crazy and would make 10-hour movies. You'd have to watch it like it's like the last one, The Irishman. You had to watch it like it was so long. Like I started out with no beard, and at the end of The Irishman, I had a beard, So
I want to say, did you watch The Irishman? Right? You tried it.
Definitely.
Did you make it through the whole thing, or just
yes?
A little bit?
I made it through because I love Martin Scorsese.
I did not watch it. I F with some of his stuff, but I didn't watch it. But it had Al Pacino, right?
The Irishman, yeah.
So this is why I came in. I just wanted to make sure I was going to be talking about the right thing. Al Pacino, I seen a meme of him. Like, I seen like a clickbait thing where it was like an interview from him. And he was like, girl, my career, he was like, The Irishman revitalized my career after like decades of shame from doing the Dunkachino thing in that Adam Sandler movie. He was like, the Adam Sandler Dunkachino thing ruins my whole career, and then no one would hire me until The Irishman.
We gotta play that. Get that Dunkachino.
Oh, I know. I don't know. I think Al Pacino. Al Pacino kind of he did other bad things. I think that messed up his.
I'm
career.
sure he did.
Yeah. He can't blame Adam Sandler.
Blame it on friends.
Yeah, he can't blame it on. Yeah, exactly. He can't. There you go. He can't blame it all on Adam.
Really taking accountability there.
Yeah. Don't put the blame on Adam Sandler. All right.
Oh man, that's so funny.
But that was a bad movie. Oh my god.
One of the worst ever.
Oh my god. Oh geez. All right. All right. Thank you, Mr. Muscles. We're gonna hear from Mr. Muscles in a little bit too. We're gonna go from to Mr. Muscles in a little bit. All right. Let's
Have you heard from Ash Harold?
What's that?
Have you heard from Ash Harold?
No, haven't heard from Ash yet.
Okay.
I think Ash is gonna come on at 10. I think they said 9, but they're in Florida, so I think the time zone. I think it's gonna be 10. When they said, I don't know. I don't know, but I didn't hear nothing from Ash yet. I didn't hear nothing from Ash. All right, gang. We could do one of two. Oh, I tell you what. Before I want Angelo to do his review, but Angelo, do we have a rant?
Yeah.
Okay, put it up. I have a rant.
Ooh, mini rant or what size again?
This is a major rant. I don't know what you're gonna do, but this is a major rant.
Well, I'm gonna play the old one, I think. Okay, let's roll it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ran away about your neighbors. Ran away about the mail. Ran away about your landlord. Ran away about your job. Ran away about high prices. Ran away about your meal. Ran away about your cell phone. Ran away about the world. It's that time again when we can let all our anger and frustrations out. It's rant time with the After Show gang. So let's rant away!
Ben Weasel, he's a jerk. Ben Weasel, he's an You just hate him because he doesn't have to work. That's the name of the song with that one. I hate Ben Weasel. All right. I have a rant.
All right, Carol,
I can't wait. I hate to do this. I hate to do this on the air because I did not clear this yet. Okay? I have a rant. I'm sorry, Ben Weasel does. There is someone in this after show chat community who is a bloody hypocrite. A hypocrite to the extreme. Okay?
Me?
May I present something to you guys?
I guess.
Oh, no. Oh, yes, it is me.
And
what are you doing, Harold?
Hey, everybody. My biggest dream in my entire life was to have my dad shave off his mustache. And today, me and his partner, Chit, talked him into it.
I see. Adam Hirsch is a lawyer from Brooklyn, a
I've been waiting my whole life for this.
All right. This gentleman, that's, some people would call him my dad. This guy bugs me every show right over here. Harold, when you going to grow back your mustache? When are you going to grow back your mustache? When are you going to grow back your mustache? And then we see him with his dad. My dream of my whole life is my dad to shave off his mustache. His dream. Yet he wants me to ruin this beautiful face with a mustache. What do you say for yourself, Angelo?
It's the total opposite thing going on here. You haven't had it. My dad's had it my whole entire life. I've only seen him as an 11-year-old little boy with that on his face. So me and his girlfriend, and like who have known him for so long, just had the question in our mind: what would it look like? And at this point in time, my dad hasn't been leaving his house because of his injury, and we were like, "Hey, do you want to try it out?" And he didn't say no.
Yeah, he's like, "Why not?" Right? Like,
I'm like, "Hey, it'll grow back in a week, bro," and he's like, "Okay."
Will it?
It's true. It's easy. You know, it seems like whatever people are at in their mustache, Angelo wants the opposite. You know,
it's true.
If you got one, he don't want it, and if you don't, he wants it.
He wants to see your face he wants to see your upper lip in every form it can be.
And he did the same thing to us after the first year of the show. He comes in the air and shaves his mustache. So
maybe we can pull that up at some point, but I did that for all you guys because it was like a great time.
Duck even don't know us, and he already scolds you. Prepare you.
Yeah, you're getting right in.
Now wait, did you see JWG?
See, he said I'm new here, and even he can tell us. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
JWG has some heat in the chat right now because he got it going that you should grow a whole goatee.
That's 10,000 subscribers.
Like an evil Star Trek goatee, you know.
I made a promise. I said whenever we get 1,000 subscribers, the mustache is going to get grown back. Right? But
it could happen.
It could happen. It very well could happen. It very well could happen. It will happen. In fact,
it will happen. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Come on the air one day, and as soon as I get this mustache, Angelo's gonna say, "No, I saw that. Shave that. Shave that. Shave that thing off your lip there, Angelo." I mean,
that's another dream that will be fulfilled.
You have two dreams.
And you get to check every box. Make him grow the mustache and make him shave it off. Wow.
Yeah. So, gang, 1,000 subscribers.
Right.
All right.
Hit the streets. After show chat, street team.
I tried.
I'm not talking to you, forcing people.
Oh yeah, I even go to the dollar store. I went to the restaurant. I had my T-shirt on. The girl took a picture of it, and I'm gonna go subscribe, and she surely did. All right, Mr. Doc, I did not tell you something. I have a dog named Rosie, and she bugs me all the time whenever
there it goes.
Cries. And I don't know what she wants because it's cold outside. She has food. I'm gonna let her out and she's gonna get her back in so fast it won't be funny. All right, Mr. Angelo, Mr. Hypocrite. Yeah. Let's hear your hypocritical review.
All right, it's a good 47 seconds long, Harold, if you can handle.
All right, I can handle it.
All right, let's roll it.
Hey,
after show chat, believe it or not, I've never had a McDonald's McGriddle. This is a bacon, cheese, and egg McGriddle, and there we go. This is really, this is soft and nice. I like this. Ooh, and the syrup. I eat like probably 20 of these. I'll give it a 5 crabs. Thank you and goodbye.
All right.
Those level was that level okay? Not like
I didn't have no problem with it. Much better than some of the stuff I did.
You like that cover?
McGriddle. Play the Yay or Nay theme song while I let Rosie out.
Oh,
okay, let's roll it.
It's time to start the game. Is it yay or is it nay? Pickles in your tuna fish, ketchup on your hot dog bun. You see, we all want to know, is it yay or is it nay? Imitation crab meat, swimming in a cold stream. Black olives from a can. Give us your opinion, that's the plan. You see, we all want to know, is it yay or is it nay? That's right, it's time for Is It Yay or Is It Nay? The fun game on After Show Chat where discussions start and anger and fights break out. We bring up the subject, you decide, is it a yay or is it a nay? Be ready to back up your facts, because here we go, is it yay or is it nay?
Oh, that's whenever I used to make those intros so long. Golly, it's old.
I know. You see like how short I make mine now?
Oh, my goodness. I know. Whenever we play a Gene Sharp one now, it's like so nice. And now we play one of these older ones, and it's like, wow, how long is this going on?
I know, like almost a minute.
Man. Oh, how we change. All right. Yay or nay is where we figure out. Angelo said yay for the McGriddle, and we're going to go around the room. Is it a yay? And we want your opinion in the chat. Is it a yay or is it a nay on the McGriddle? Jane, would you like to go first for the McGriddle, please?
Yeah, it's a yay. Not like the most enthusiastic, but like I'll eat it. I remember when they came out and people were like horrified by it and like how much calories was in it and like how much sugar. And I didn't try it for years because I don't eat eggs. Like I don't like eggs. It's not like it's just a preference thing. I don't like the texture. So like a lot of breakfast foods just don't appeal to me. So I'm like, all right, this is weird already. And there's eggs on it. Like I'm not. And then now I've had it. They have it on with just sausage, which is like, it's all right, but it's too. You need more. Like I think you need the eggs, even though again I don't eat eggs, so it's gross. But like you like feel like you need more salty to go with that sweet because it literally tastes like you're eating like a donut. Like it is so incredibly ridiculously sweet, that McGriddle bun. Yeah. But it can hit, like when you really want it, like that, really, like
that's like the perfect, like put that on your campaign.
But like you'll get like the sweats, like it might make you sick, but it can really be delicious. But like
50% chance it could possibly hit.
I agree with what Crispy Shrimp said, which is like, can you just get the McGriddle? And I'm like, that would be good. And I feel like if I could just like separate them, eat them as like little pieces of pancakes or whatever, like I definitely like enjoy it, but it's definitely like a food science anomaly that kind of, it's like the McRib of breakfast sandwiches. Like it's so weird. Okay, sorry, that was my long
obviously, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was gonna say, go ahead.
We already have established there's a few sweet things I like, and I really am mostly like a salty girl. So I'm never gonna get this, but it can be good. Like I've had them and it can be okay, but it's so sweet.
Yeah.
Really, I want a sausage egg McMuffin. That's like the gold standard.
And Ramona, you said,
but it's big, and that's kind of one of the selling points is that it's real big.
It's pretty hearty. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wait, what did you say, Angelo? Oh, I was gonna say you said before the only sweet thing you really like is sitting next to you.
Oh,
Angelo,
Don't get me started on politics, and don't get me started on jeans, because I'm ready to go, baby.
Yeah, Angelo's trying to suck up because he's a hypocrite. But anyway,
you're the only one with these accusations.
I have another example of him being a hypocrite. But anyway,
wait, what is it, Harold?
One time you said I was eating raw mushrooms, and you were saying, "Oh no, don't eat that, Harold. That's unhealthy." Right before you said you ate like 5 hamburgers in a row, or so I forgot what you ate. Like you ate like 5 hamburgers like in one sitting or something. And then you tell I showed Angelo a picture of a salad with a few mushrooms on top, and Angelo said, "No, don't eat that, Harold. That's not good for you."
Wait. No,
what were you eating? Mushrooms?
No, remember regular mushrooms? He said I ate 5. He ate uncooked mushrooms, and I said they don't process as well as cooked mushrooms.
You said they're not good for
that
you.
makes more sense.
I think you might have said they were toxic.
Yeah, maybe, but he ate 5 burgers. Anyway,
toxic.
I still have a fast.
I don't get to look at the chat.
I hold on to stuff, Angelo. I'll never let go. But I was at that same salad bar today, and I grabbed some raw mushroom. I said, "Oh, look," and I told my wife, "I'm going to put some of these on because I know Angelo loves them."
You're so spiteful.
I know.
I wish I had that Dr.
I know he never forgets. He remembers from all that time.
Let's move on. This is all for fun. I'm not.
Me and Harold don't get along at all, Doug. Okay.
I know. Clearly hate each other. Because this is such a high stakes show where we all make so much money, so it really makes sense to hang out with each other.
All right.
I gotta say it.
Oh,
look at this big gigantic stain on this dress. I've washed it 3 times. I can't get it out. I'm so pissed. I just noticed it again on the camera. I thought it was
lemon on it,
and
lime on
it. I'm like,
it's so bad. Harold ran away.
How do I get this thing out? I gotta
get lime on it.
I literally brushed it with vinegar and baking soda, or club soda and baking soda. I tried so bad to get this thing out.
Angelo, what did you have a suggestion?
What is the stain?
It was some sort of grease.
It's oil.
Yeah,
we
didn't know exactly.
We don't know. I think it was something off the counter. It wasn't nothing.
What is the material made? Is it silk?
It's not great.
No.
It's something stretchy.
It's like spandex.
Yeah.
All right, I gave Rosie her treat.
Yes. Hey, tomorrow, can you ask if Mrs. D has any tricks for getting grease stains out of dresses?
I have a couple of them.
Okay, cool.
If it's a stretchy material, you can wash it with vinegar or baking soda paste or lemon juice or detergent or avoid heat.
That's what we're gonna do.
Whatever you do. But did you already dry it?
Dawn, lemon juice, baking soda.
It's too many.
Did you dry it? Ramona, did you dry it yet? Did you dry it yet?
Yeah, did you dry it yet?
Oh yeah, this is a set.
Oh well, you're screwed. You ain't gonna get that out. Yeah. Once you dry it,
no, but I think there's ways you can get it out. But I don't know if it's gonna work.
Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, let's go back to the McGriddle.
I'm gonna put a patch over it. a canvas punk patch. That's my new. That if I can't get the stain out, that's what I'm gonna do. Yay or nay? Put a poll in the chat for my canvas punk patch on a dress.
Dean, get it.
I will.
All right, let's go back to the McGriddle. I never even gave my answer, but for me, it is a nay for the McGriddle. Because I am like Vanita. I saw Vanita just say this, and I agree with Vanita right here. Is nay, I don't like maple syrup, and I am exactly the same exact. The smell of maple syrup makes me nauseous. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Well, Harold, the sound of people who call me a hypocrite make me.
Well, sorry. Your McGriddle made me nauseous, and I made you nauseous. Revenge. All right.
That's made in heaven.
Wow. Sometimes when my wife gets a McGriddle, and like I'm at the office, like, and my wife works with me, and I could smell, or we're on a trip, and she orders a McGriddle. I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna
Leave the
smell
window
this.
open, stick your head
Oh
out.
my God!
Yeah, because
What?
you don't like it.
Oh, what time? Last year we went
No
to.
maple syrup.
Last year we went to
Town.
the Grand Canyon and that Wendy's right now, where the hotel we stayed at, right at Grand Canyon Park. And I went to get me a breakfast sandwich, and they did not say anything about maple syrup on this sandwich. It was, I got it. I took a bite. It was that maple syrup in there. I guess it was their version of McGriddle. They didn't say they had oh my God! I went and turned that in. I said, "You didn't say they had maple syrup in there." I said, "I don't want this." I said, "Keep it." He said, "You want another sandwich?" I said, "No, I don't want it." All right, here. I don't want it. I don't like. And if Duck knows me from the reviews, very rarely, like if I do a bad, and people have, reached out to me and said, "Oh well, I'm sorry you didn't like our restaurant. Come back and we'll give you a free meal. We'll make it up to give you." No, if your restaurant is bad, I ain't going to get you a free meal. The only one I ever did that took up for was the New Orleans Hamburger and Seafood Company, and the owner invited me and my wife to go eat with him because I gave him a mediocre review, and he wanted to prove to us that his restaurant wasn't bad, and it really was. I'm sorry, Gary. If you're watching, Gary, who owns the New Orleans Hamburger and Seafood Company, I apologize. Apologize, Gary. You're a nice guy. All right.
Okay.
All right, but most I see some people like it and some people don't for the McGriddle. So more power
mixed
to you.
opinions.
Yeah, more power to you.
It's a polarizing type of food because it really is just like a lot.
No, I wouldn't eat it all the time. I mean, I wouldn't eat it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Decadent.
It's very decadent from what I see, and like you said, it probably has a lot of calories.
It definitely. I feel like it was like really controversial in like the Super Size Me era.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I so of course that's what I think of.
Yeah. It's something I wouldn't partake in, but I would rather just have a little egg McMuffin. I like a little egg McMuffin in there,
That's my regular go-to, Harold.
Yeah, especially when they have an egg white. They used to have the egg white McMuffin. I used to like that,
That's one of the only ways I can handle eggs is with a sausage, egg, and cheese, and like one of those on a muffin is like definitely good.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I have to say, for somebody, just to your own credit.
Oh, thanks.
For somebody who doesn't like eggs, they eat a lot of eggs.
Yeah, I like trying to eat eggs. They're good for you.
Yeah, they really like put forth a lot of effort. They like a runny egg,
I do,
on top of some rice or something.
I like the flavor of it. It's more of a texture thing.
Yeah, where like the scrambled variety is like the more spongy it is, the worse they don't like it.
Yeah. Oh, I love a runny egg.
Yeah,
I love a runny egg.
Just a fried egg on a sandwich.
Yeah, that's like fine.
It can kind of go under the radar, like.
Yeah, I love it. All right, gang, let's move on. And I have an announcement to make. Well, I don't even know if we'll get to Mr. Muscles tonight. I'm going to tell you the truth, but anyway.
I know we're going long tonight.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay, Mr. Muscles. And maybe we can make the announcement next week or something. I would like to make an announcement, a show announcement. We have a couple of guests coming up. First off, we got Fred, who I met in Philadelphia. No, not Dr. Wong. In fact, I canceled my appointment with Dr. Wong in February.
Oh, Harold.
Well, I have enough. Talk about a ran away. Every time I go, it's like you need to lose weight. I know that, Dr. Wong. Yeah, but you're doing good. Come back in 6 months. That'll be $200, please. It's like, okay. And then if they do blood, your cholesterol's a little high. You have to watch it. Okay. But you're doing good. How you know I'm doing good? I'm just sitting here. You touch my ankles, you touch my wrist, and you say I'm doing good. How do you know?
Yeah, he doesn't have a monitor on you.
No, like every once in a while he does that.
I gotta walk away. I'm too cynical for this conversation.
And it was $200. So I said, I'm just gonna go once a year. He wants me to go twice a year. I'm gonna go once a year. Or until my medicine runs out and you don't want to fill it. But anyway. So anyway, we have Fred, who I met in Philadelphia. He's a tour guide and he's a comedian. Yeah, now his Eagles won, so he's not going to come on till after I get back from my trip to Panama. So he's going to come in, I think February 23rd. He'll be on, and yeah, Allison, doing good means you pay $200. That's what he means exactly.
Yeah,
doing good for his.
Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah, and I have a coworker of mine. He said the same exact thing. I talked to my coworker. He works for me, and whatever, like. Exact same thing. Well, I went to, my coworker said, I went to Dr. Wong and he said, I need to lose a few pounds. But he said, he listened to me. He touched my ankles. He touched my, and he listened. And he said, oh, you're doing good. Well, how do you, same exact thing. Everybody must be doing good. Why do I need to go? I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Oh, well. And then I have a good announcement. Our friend of the show, Mr. Nate. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Well, last episode or maybe the episode before, he told us, there you go, Angelo, fancy. He told us that his dad was on America's Got Talent and he's a fire eater. Remember? He mentioned that in the chat.
Like Clownvis or something?
He was on the same episodes like Clownvis, yeah. So let me show this. Here is Nate's dad from a YouTube video. Here is Nate's dad at a Renaissance festival. It looks like.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah. So let's see Nate's dad's talent, and his and we're gonna take a look. And his name is Rod, Dr. Dumpy, Dumpe, Dumpy, as he goes by. Dumpy. All right, here we go.
The look is really stunning.
Oh, he's
all right, we're gonna watch another clip too.
He has like
he has a lot of clips on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
But it was like a earthy kilt. Like it wasn't like a plaid. It was like a brown.
Yeah, like a
very nice, very nice. All right, let's see it.
And that shirt, the sleeves. I love those big sleeves.
Oh, he ate it.
I bet he's gonna.
Oh, is he gonna relight it?
Does he do Korean barbecue?
Don't cool up once again, and I'll finish up here later on with what I call the three-torch finale. It's the most amount of fire I deal with, the most dangerous thing I do with the fire eating. But we're going to shift gears. We're going to have a little bit of fun with the next performer you're going to see out here on the stage, my partner in crime. You may have seen him.
All right. Well, Nate's father, is going to be a guest on the show. I reached out to Nate and I said, hey, you think your dad wants to come on the show? And we reached out and he reached out and I became friends with his dad on Facebook. And he's going to come on the show sometime. I didn't give him the dates yet since we have Panama and all coming up and everything else. So we just it'll probably be sometime in February. We're going to get Nate's father to come on the show. His name is Rod, and we're going to have him on this show, which I'm very excited to talk to. And we'll see some more clips of him. And maybe he'll even do some stuff for us if we ask him.
Nice. Hey, Harold.
Yo.
Can we have the dates of that Panama trip again?
The 1st through the 8th.
Okay.
Coming back to 8th. The 9th. 1st is a Saturday. Should be back that following Saturday, which is the 8th. I should be back on the show for the 9th, hopefully, if everything goes correctly. Okay?
Okay.
So, fingers crossed, everything goes good. And I might do a special episode or something in Panama when I'm there or something, depending on what the internet is and all that.
And I think my mom said you wanted to host the show for an episode.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. Better than a hypocrite. I'm just messing with you. You know that. I love Angelo.
Where the duck is duck.
Yeah, duck laughed. He said, all right, that's all enough of this. It was good. An hour, 2 hours. This show goes on for 2 hours. No. All right, an hour's win.
He's like, I got a flight in the morning.
Yeah. But John W. Davis, that's a good end. That's a good suggestion. And karaoke in Panama, sing Panama. Good.
Hey Harold, I don't want to forget that you said Allison sent you something.
Yes, Allison sent me something. Let me pull it up. Good.
Harold, would you be open to doing a live? Like, do you have that Ash person's phone number?
I'll
follow him if I have to.
What, do something live when I get my haircut?
No, like right now.
We'll just see if they show up. It's
Yeah. They might be.
They're just getting out of work, so it's like.
Yeah, they're getting out of work, and who knows? I mean,
they might have done. Okay, they might have done like a last minute cut. I do that all the time.
Yeah. I'm sure that it's like variable, especially you take clients, so it's like random. I'm sure if you can fit people in
for sure.
Anything you can get, really.
Yeah. And Florida, I don't know. You might be driving back from Florida and going to New Orleans. So I don't know. Who knows? And I don't know what Florida traffic is or nothing else. So,
on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Holiday weekend too.
Yeah. So Allison Perry had a video for us to watch, and I missed this in the thing. But Allison said that y'all may want to do something like this. So let's take a look at what Allison sent us. Shall we? Here we go. All right, let's share this. This is a I don't want that.
Oh, okay.
So this is a London Vegetable Orchestra. London Vegetable Orchestra. And Allison Perry said that I know, Allison, this is a suggestion. Allison suggested that we start the after show chat vegetable orchestra of our own.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Ow, that's so intricate. I don't think I can trust my ability to carve a vegetable flute.
Is it a carved vegetable, or is it? It looks plastic to me. I don't know.
Well, if it's plastic, then let's do it. But I think that's real.
No, those are real.
Yeah, I think that's
real.
That's the point. Is that they're like
wow.
Real, which is really.
Can we just get plastic instruments?
Well, that's cool. We can just do that. Yeah, we can just get like little toy instruments.
Yeah, we can't make we can't make our own instrument. I mean, there's no way. There's no way. But I have a yodeling pickle. We could do the.
I have one of those too.
Yeah, we could do the duet of the yodeling pickle, and we could get a kazoo. I'm sure there's carrot kazoos or something.
I know what it was. First of all, we have a yodeling pickle as well.
Yes, we do.
Just so you know, we have Matchie's yodeling pickle, you and us. When I saw that video from Allison, which love you, Allison. Thank you for Happy Meal. We love you so much always. It reminded me that there was a video I wanted to send to you. And I forgot, but I remembered. It was a guy making a Bloody Mary in McDonald's out of McRib sauce.
Oh,
and it looks so nasty.
Oh, God.
And I just wanted to say, I remembered that. And I wanted it? No, but I'll find it. It's probably easy to find.
Yeah. There is no way I would. Oh my goodness! All right, while Ramon is finding that video, let's let me move on to something that I'm quite proud of. There is a supermarket in Metairie, which is a suburb of New Orleans, right outside of New Orleans. And it is called Zupardo's. Okay. Now there's this Facebook group, and it's called "What's Happening in Metairie." It's the town of Metairie. It's the town of Metairie. I post my reviews on there, and I usually get pretty good hits on there because people, live in Metairie. And if I have a Metairie restaurant review, they like to go. I've been doing good with doing that. That's probably where Duck found me. Something like that. And so I made a parody video. because everybody on the Facebook group page on Metairie complains about the parking lot. That's all people, oh, the parking lot. The parking lot is a Pardos. The parking lot is a Pardos. The parking lot is a Pardo. On and on and on and on about the parking lot is a Pardos. So I made a parody video just for the Facebook group. I said, oh, was that me or was that you?
That's you.
You're frozen, Harold, in time.
Screenshot it.
Oh
no.
Oh, there we go.
There he is.
Harold, I think the crawfish are back. We can hear you.
You're here. Can you hear us? Oh. You can't hear us.
He thinks he's not here.
What? Oh! They shut him down.
That's a first right there.
Wow. Yeah, wow, weird. What is it? That's just a turn. Yeah, he's a wheel. We're still on, right? Yeah.
Well, we're definitely on.
Weird.
You talk enough to Harold. Do you know what is the Pardos? Do you know what that is?
Yes, I do actually. I can talk about this. Thank you. Good call. Yeah, he made a video about this supermarket, and everyone's always posting in the Facebook group. And it's this, I don't know, I didn't hear that much about it. I just heard that it's a bad parking lot and that everyone posts about it. So he made a song about it. And we're not going to hear it right now. I wish we had Oysterlicious. I want to hear that.
I want Oysterlicious.
If I send you Oysterlicious, can you play it?
Oh my God, yes.
All right, let me see if I can find it.
Email.
I know. Is it the same one that we usually use?
At Gmail, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let me see if I can find it.
It's been a while. Am I on it right now? Oh yeah, I'm on it right now, so I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have it yet, but if I can find it, I will send it to you.
Okay. If you remember that song, let us know if you remember and love that song.
I wonder if you know what? He said he's getting like weather, so I wonder if
no.
John said, what if he's still talking and he doesn't know?
Could you imagine if we just lost him?
Right, like that's it we almost had an hour and a half. We got plenty of stuff we can still talk about. All right, let me try. I'm gonna keep trying to find Oysterlicious.
We gotta get Oysterlicious on here, I hope.
Okay. And everyone, if you can cooperate and send us your oyster emojis or anything that reminds you of it.
I would love to know if they have an oyster emoji.
They do. I used one the other day.
Oh, really?
Oh, and Harold made it, I think. It's a little black square. Oh, there he is.
All right.
Oh,
I don't know what happened. My internet got knocked out or something.
Harold, we almost thought we lost you for the whole episode.
Yeah, I'm on my iPhone. I'm on my phone.
Your hotspot. Ramona said that you need to go on your hotspot.
Right
there. Yeah, but it won't play as good. My connection's not as good as my phone. I mean my regular internet. I don't know if the wind's blowing out here. The winter storm coming in, so I don't know what happened.
That's what I said. I was like,
anyway.
So
yeah. So anyway, before I got disconnected, and Ramona, I got your link too. We're gonna play that in 1 second. So I made a parody song of the parking lot at Zapardo's. And hopefully you'll play right because I'm on my hotspot. And problem is when I'm on the hotspot, I don't know when the internet's gonna come back up. So the internet might be working, and then I won't know. So we're gonna watch the video, and then I'll probably log off for 1 second and just to see if my internet came back on. Maybe it just got knocked out for a second. But here's the Zapardo, and I'll talk about this video in a little bit also. So here's the video I made for if you didn't see it yet, it did good. It got over 1,000 views like in less than 24 hours. It did really good thanks to that Facebook group, but I'll talk about this Facebook group in a little bit after this. So
okay.
There is a place in Metairie that people like to shop. It's called Zapardo's. People come from miles away to make groceries there. I heard the place was cool, but people say the parking's so bad, they complain about it for days. They even complain about it online. When you turn right on Veterans to get in the lot, traffic backs up for miles. If you're smart, you drive an extra half a block and turn right on Transcontinental. People drive around for hours looking for that special spot, while their time just wastes away. The owners knew that parking was a big pain, so they built an extra lot south of Quincy. But people are too lazy to walk an extra 500 feet, so they don't park there. They rather circle round looking for that magical spot. They'd be better off going to Rouse's. Zupardo's parking lot. Zupardo's parking lot. Zupardo's parking lot. It's bad.
Harold, were you playing a vegetable there?
I don't know about that. I'm going to talk about this video in a little bit because right now we got guests coming in and I'm sure this guest, I met them in the Facebook group, in the Mattery Facebook group, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit. But anyway, I'm sure Ash has driven in the Zupardo's parking lot. I don't know. But here we go. Gang, I'm going to bring on Ash, who's going to be doing my hair next week, doing my hair makeover. So let's welcome Ash. Hey, Ash, how you doing?
How's it going?
No.
I've actually never been to Zupardo's, so.
Oh, you never been to Zupardo's?
I haven't got to experience that quite yet.
Well, you're not missing much. Go to Rouse's instead. All right. Angelo knows about Rouse's. Even though he lives in Seattle, he knows about Rouse's. Ash, how you pronounce your last name?
Rowell.
Rowell. Okay. Oh, I was way off. All right, Rowell. All right. Ash is going to be doing my hair next week.
Yeah.
Take a good look, huh?
I see.
Ash, you're going to be I'm going to tell you, you're going to be one of the selected few that gets to touch these locks. My wife and I got married like in 87. And I used to have another person who used to do my hair, Dana. And after I moved to Mississippi, my wife is the only one who really cut my hair after that, except for the man that's right above you over there, Mr. Angelo over here. He came down to New Orleans for an event that we were having for after show chat that we all gathered. People from all over the country came down, and he did my hair. And so you'll be only like the third or fourth. You can be
big deal, Ash. Big deals.
It's not that big of a deal. Don't worry.
No, and I want to tell you a little inside tea, Ash. Harold, he don't look like it, but he's a punk rocker. So you might be into some shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's possible. I'm just letting you know. Like,
and I have something to say too, Ash. We are hairstylists. People don't fucking stay still. But Harold, he sits like a little kid. He'll be like very like.
I'm sitting in my race car.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Harold's short enough to do that, so we got this.
Work.
So Ash, how long you're in Florida right now?
Yeah, I come back down here on Sundays and Mondays.
Oh wow! And then you moved to Metairie. You moved to New Orleans area.
Yeah, I live in St. Rose, but the shop that I work at there is in Metairie, next to the mall.
Right. Okay. I was just around the veterans on Saturday, and then we went to a place, and I said, "Oh, I should have looked for that Ash's shop," and I forgot to look. Oh, you know, I was like driving around, and I forgot. I told my wife, "Oh, I forgot to look for it." So Ash, I appreciate you coming on the air. Look, I know I might be just another person, you know, to cut my hair, but for this group that watches the show and all, they're so used to Harold Dufresne, and they always making fun of my hair and with the part. Sometimes
girl, wait a minute, hold on.
Your hair is treasured.
That is your natural part. That is
I don't
great.
remember anyone ever making
Beautiful.
fun of me. Where are you getting this from?
Oh, I don't. Maybe from my wife.
Well, that's different.
I mean, I guess there was like a little bit of hair discourse. I don't know if you can say that it's like making fun.
Well, one time I came on there, my hair was sticking up. Like Angelo said, "Harold, put it down a little bit." So
I told you to cap it, bro.
We're gonna have to go back and find all the instances where Angelo is being rude to Harold about his hair.
Yeah,
and we'll make a compilation. Since there's
it's a curse. Hey, Ash, when we're in public or we see people, we see something off, that's our curse.
It's like X-ray vision. It's
yes, I see right through you. I know you as a person and what's wrong with your hair. Okay?
Like, do you have a barber? You need one? I got you.
And the way I met Ash, Ash went on that. My dog Rosie is moaning for food, so I might have to hurry up and go give her some food. But I met Ash. I saw Ash post in the group I was just talking about. Was the Facebook group for the What's Happening in Metairie, and I saw Ash post for their shop over there, and I reached out to Ash. I said, "Look, this might sound crazy, but would you be willing to cut my hair and come on the show and kind of describe it?" Now, my wife, Mrs. Dufresne, is very excited. All right, because she's been bugging me forever. She said, "Harold, why don't you get somebody else to cut your hair? Why don't you get somebody else to cut your hair? I don't do a good job." I said, "I know, but it's easy. It's convenient. I just go sit down in the chair, you pull out the bowl, and that's it."
Harold, can you give Ash a 360 of your hair all over here?
Well, I don't know if you want to see this, but let me take off my background.
Ash,
you might be able to see.
Be prepared.
Let me take off my background. You might be able to see it better if I take off my background. All right, so I will do this
slow too, Harold.
What's that?
Do it slow.
All right, I'll do it slow. Angelo, I'm not listening, so you can make comments if you'd like to. Okay.
Hey, Ash, you know what it is. Oh, okay. Okay. See that part there? You already see it. I know what you see. Oh, okay. All right. Keep on going. Yep. Oh, look at that left side. Yep.
That is a gorgeous
I know. Look at that.
You don't see what me and Ash see.
All right. Was that good enough, Angelo?
Harold, that was almost sexy. I'm sorry.
Take off your shirt.
We haven't gone that far yet.
We actually know that. We've seen that.
Yeah. That's true. That's true for the Halloween video. I did have my shirt off.
I was gonna say you just had your shirt off in the video.
You literally did. I was like, this is kind of provocative.
It was a little provocative, yeah.
He was like Randy from the Trailer Park Boys eating cheeseburgers with no shirt.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I was playing Randy in the.
I forgot.
Yeah. So Ash, I'm going to talk to you. Before I'm sure we'll talk again. I just wanted you to see what you got to work with. My granddaughter says, "Why are you getting a haircut? You don't have much hair anyway, Paul." Papa, what?
She must not know many other people your age because you have a freaking good head of hair.
So what kind
now?
Or did you?
I'm sorry, Ash. Go ahead.
I said, Was you thinking about, or were you like wanting me to kind of?
I have a picture. I got a picture that my wife gave me. That's what she's thinking, kind of. So I'm gonna show. I don't want to spoil it for anybody on the show right now. So I'm gonna show you in private whenever we're doing the. And look, gang, I'm gonna record it. We're gonna make a video. I'm gonna put it up on YouTube, and we're gonna show it on the show for sure. Coming up and. The great work Ash is going to do. But what my wife hates is every time I blow dry it, she said, "You're not in the 70s no more, Howard. You don't have to blow dry it back and like your Jack Tripper from Three's Company." And, yeah. You're not in the 80s or nothing. Yeah, so she wants something, I could maybe calm down. She hates this. She hates these. She don't know what to do with these, and I don't blame her. It comes down sometimes, and obviously she don't like that the side. She don't like much in my hair, to be honest.
She's barber though.
What's that?
I said she's your barber though.
Yeah, she's my. Well, it's easy when you put a bowl on top and you just go around it, and.
Well, you don't use a bowl for real. Come on.
No, she
doesn't. Right now.
No. And she went to school to cut hair and all, but she don't do that. She don't make her living doing that.
She doesn't seem to really enjoy doing it for you anyway.
No.
Right?
She's like,
that's fair.
Yeah, she's just like, get it over with. Come on. Yeah, come on, get it over with. Now, Ash, I heard some joke, and I know you do a great job. I showed some videos last. I gotta take care of this Rosie. Hold on one second.
Rosie, the dog, needs attention.
Okay, the only thing I have to say, Ash, that you can identify is she just has problems with the round of the head.
The round of his head, you said?
Like, that blend point right there. Like, that's hard for anybody, and that's okay.
Yeah. Now, Ash, I don't want to be all. How long you been doing this?
Going on 4 years.
4 years. And have you all Did you what made you decide you wanted to cut hair, be a barber?
Well, my sister is also in hair. Well, she went to cosmetology school, and then so she was already doing hair, and then I was just kind of like trialing a bunch of different careers, and I just happened to have like the time, and then so I fell in love with it and been doing it ever since.
That's awesome. Now, what made you move to where are you from originally? You're from Florida, or?
Yeah, I'm from here.
You're from the Orleans?
No.
Oh, from Florida. Okay, I'm sorry. I forget you're in Florida, right? I'm sorry. What part of Florida, may I ask?
Right outside Pensacola. My shop here is in Milton.
Oh, yeah. Milton. Well, we go over there a lot. Yeah. And then what made you come to New Orleans?
A girl.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
That's why I came down the bottom. No, I meant no. So how long you been living in the New Orleans area?
I'm sorry?
How long you been living like in St. Rose in the New Orleans area over there?
I've only been there since August.
August?
So I'm still like clientele out there and doing the whole thing again. I got a following here. I do a lot here here in Florida, but so it's kind of a weird change of pace when I go back there, and I'm like asking or trying to get people to come get a haircut, and here I can't keep them off me. So it's like that.
and you do specialize in children. You're very good with children, from what I've seen on your Facebook profile, right?
Yeah, I do a lot of kiddos. Well, let me show you this room I'm in right now. I wonder if
all right.
This is I'll just turn the camera up.
Oh, that's like Mario.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
so cute.
Yeah, a lot of toys. Yeah.
Area, and then my area, we cut hair in the same spot.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, G-Wagon.
For Harold.
Wow, look at that. Oh, man. That's nice.
What year is that G-Wagon?
G-Wagon. Oh, what year is it? 83.
Hey, let's go.
Well, It's gonna be good with me because I am like a big child. I'll be honest with you. All right. I'm not even reading the chat or nothing. John W. Davis said Steve Perry. I've been known in my younger years to look like Steve Perry. I used to have my hair long. I'm weird. Ash, you don't know me too well, but I've been called. Now, not no more, obviously, but whenever I was young in college and all that, people used to say I used to look like Steve Perry. Then I transferred.
I know you got to show the one picture. Show a Steve Perry, just one Steve Perry.
I don't know if we still have it up.
Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it after a while. And then now Sonny Bono, I got Sonny Bono after a while. Now nobody.
And he has lookalikes.
Oh, no, this guy does not look like. Well, maybe he does. I don't know.
Maybe this guy.
No, that's my cardiologist. Put that down. No, the other guy was a guy who said he looked like me. He said, I watch your show, and I kind of look like you, and that's what he showed us. That picture right there. But anyway, so Ash, so Saturday I'm gonna go to. I forgot what time I'm supposed to go now. I don't have my messages. I think 2:30 or so. I think if that's correct. And it's okay to record you, right? And we'll make a video and we're going to put it up on YouTube and we're going to show it on here. And I'm really looking forward to it. I know my wife's looking forward to it. I don't know if my wife's going to come. She might just want me to go home and surprise her. Now, in all seriousness, I've been doing this hairstyle forever. So whenever you cut my hair and you're gonna have to give me directions how to fix it right. you have to go basics with me, right? Baby steps.
How did you get it cut when Angelo cut your hair?
I did finger length, and I just did a light taper with the clipper up and comb around just the bottom of his ears and on the back of the head. It was really easy. Really good though, right, Harold?
Yeah, he just gave me a basic trim because we had a lot of people coming down to New Orleans. And what happened, what they're coming down to, because me and my wife was renewing our wedding vows, and we had Clownvis Presley. I don't know if you know him, but he's a performer in St. Louis. So we had a lot of people come down from St. Louis and all over the country, Seattle, where Angelo and all is, to come down to my wedding ceremony, my whatever, renew, and Clownvis performed a private concert for us. So it was really nice, but Angelo just kind of touched me up for the ceremony. And we have footage of that, but it was just a fun time. But my wife has a picture. I'm going to show it to you, and I trust you complete. Now, some jokers in there said initial, put the after show chat initials in your hair. I don't want that. All right. I need to go to work on
do the designs.
I know, because you do a great job. I was showing the work you do, and you do such a great job at it. And like people were like, "Oh, let her put after show chat in you," And I'm like, I gotta go to work. I run a security guard company. I don't know. I don't think the owner of our company would like me to go in with after show chat written on the back of my head. I'm sorry. Okay. Go ahead, Ramona. I want to hear what you say. Oh, your mic's not working, Ramona.
Oh yeah, it's not.
All right, Ramona, go ahead and say it. Oh.
Okay, now you can. Yeah.
All right, Ramona.
It doesn't matter. It just.
How did you hear me the first time and not the second time? I don't get it. I was gonna say, is the picture that Mrs. Dufresne gave for your hairdo a picture of Noodles from The Offspring?
Oh!
What is that?
It's like a spiky. It's
like a early 2000s. I know that. Yes.
Spiky.
Yeah.
No, Ramona. No. But it is a significant difference from what you see now. It is a significant difference. Mrs. Dufresne's looking for something
she wants
much different.
You could use an update. You've had the same look basically for like 50 years. So I think that you could.
50, 57.
It's true. You literally had like, and I mean, there's been variation in length and stuff, but you've always had that middle part. And as soon as you said blow dry, it just like flipped. I was like, you were so old school, Harold.
Literally.
I could see you in the 70s
I
doing
know.
that.
That's my boomer father.
Hey, blow drying. Blow drying.
I love you. No tea, no tea.
Yeah, no,
I'm
there's
sorry.
nothing
Like,
wrong with that. I'm like, man, you're so much better at grooming than I am. It's just like so
Yeah.
impressive and
I'm
funny.
not trying to be hateful.
Hey, all I gotta say about Harold's hair, the highest point in which it rounds in Harold's head is where his part is, and that makes so much sense. Even if he didn't use the blow dryer, he could just brush it back wet, and it would still look the same.
Just like that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And Mrs. Dufresne hates like when if I blow dry my hair or something, she's like, "Why are you blow drying your hair?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know. I've been doing it all my life. I don't know.
Like, 1 year old.
I don't know no better no more."
Yeah, well,
I just
no,
don't
and it's
know
not
no
even
better.
you don't know no better. Sometimes you learn something one way, and that's it.
Yeah. And to give you an idea, here's an old picture of me. I used to run a wrestling federation, a wrestling group one time. And here's a picture. Jean's laughing because she knows what this picture is. But here's an old picture of me. Right. So, basically the same
You
thing.
even show one of the really old pictures of you
I
when you're
know.
young and you had that long hair.
Well, I don't know. I can't.
I know
find
you
it,
have to dig that up. That's not.
I gotta dig that up. That's what Harold's
Gene
point right
is
there.
a big wrestling fan, so of course to them that is like very relevant.
Well, Ash, I am really and truly looking forward to meet you and to get my I'll call it a makeover because Mrs. Dufresne, my wife, is now I'm Dufresne, but a lot of people watch the show, they don't know. There's, like I said before, there's a performer Clownvis, and he started calling me. Yeah, this is how we met. We all met during the pandemic, and we started this show. We all met during the pandemic, and everybody who watches, we have some loyal viewers and everything, and they're here every week, and they're looking forward to seeing the makeover too. So I am looking forward to meeting you next Saturday coming up. And and Mrs. Dufresne, my wife, and again they call me Dufresne, Harold Dufresne, even though it's Harold Dufresne for us Cajun folks, but we call it Harold. They call it Harold Dufresne. I'm looking forward to meeting you and getting it done.
Me too. It's exciting.
All right,
Ready
it's
for
exciting. Now look, I got a trip to Panama. I'm going out the country the week after you give my hint. So I want to look good in Panama. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Make sure, get that consultation on there.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna record. We're gonna record it, and we'll I can't. Angelo, it is like whenever you gave me my haircut. We were live on the air, and everybody was just watching, and we were just laughing, and I was trying not to laugh because I didn't want you to cut my ear off or nothing. I'm not used to.
I'm trained in the skill of movement and sound.
Oh, good. You see, Mrs. Dufresne's not. Like if I hear Mrs. Dufresne say, "Uh-oh," I'm like, "Oh crap, what happened this time?" Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's that?
I almost dropped them all over the.
All right. Well, Ash, I can't wait to meet you again on Saturday, and we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna get this done. And Mrs. Dufresne's looking forward to it. And thank you so much for being a good sport and coming on the show. And then next Sunday, gang. Ash, if you could come on, I don't know if you could be in Florida, if you could come later or something, but I'd like to debut it on Sunday if you can make it on. We'll go from there and we'll see what everybody thinks. If
my
that's
God!
possible.
And give me your comments as him as a client.
yes, rate me as a client
because you already know.
Oh, and Ash, believe me, I have a feeling, and I have complete confidence in you. And I'm saying this 100% accurate. I have a feeling you're going to do such a great job that Mrs. Dufresne's never going to want to cut my hair again. And I'm going to be a regular customer of yours 12 years ago. I know. I have complete confidence in you. And I am looking forward to it a lot. And I know that everybody who watches the show and watches my videos are looking forward to it too.
You see? Makeover time.
All right. Ash, I thank you. Anything else you want to add, Ash, before you kick off?
Your Insta or anything like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link of your shopping all too for sure in the comments.
Yeah, it's Smash Blends on everything. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the things. You go on there.
Well, and I'm gonna put our video up on I'm gonna put a link on our video up on the what's happening in Metairie, as long as I don't get it booted out. All right. I put a video up on Zapardo's parking lot. I guess the admins didn't care for, after I got it was doing great. It was doing great. It was that was gonna be one of our highest videos, reaching 1,000 in less than 24 hours. People were praising it, and then they took it down.
Yeah, I've had friends redo the dance in the parking lot and stuff to the song, so it's funny.
Oh, all right, Ash, can't wait to meet you, and gang, next Sunday I'm gonna unveil. It's gonna be. I am not what. I take a lot of pictures on it for Instagram and all, and I send a lot of pictures. I know Gene's probably. Oh, I want to see you. I am not showing nobody. Oh, no, I'm not showing nobody until the show Sunday night. So
I can't wait.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah.
I can't, bro.
All right, Ash. If you're in the Metairie area or in Milton, hit Ash up over there. If you're in Florida, you come in. Yeah, we have a lot of people that come down to New Orleans to visit and all. There's the opportunity. You'll get a great hair. And wait till you see my haircut next week. You're really going to jump on it over there. All right. And again, be gentle.
Remember, Harold goes like,
that's you.
Oh, well. All right.
Thank you,
All
guys.
right, Ash. Yep,
Thank you.
You have a good night. Be careful. I don't know when you're coming down to. When are you driving back to New Orleans? On to St. Rose on Tuesday?
Tomorrow night. I gotta
Be careful. That weather's gonna be nasty tomorrow night. So please be careful.
Thank
be
you.
Careful. All right.
Thank you.
you.
Thanks, Dad.
All right. Thanks, Ash. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Right. I'll see you Saturday.
Good luck with this guy.
Yeah.
You're acting like I'm in trouble. I'm in no trouble.
Handshake.
All right, Ash.
This is the barber handshake, Harold. It's not what you think it is.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Ash. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hope you had fun.
I did. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow, Harold, after Ash left, we got these kind of comments.
It didn't even make it onto the YouTube chat on the actual one. So I don't even know.
Hack then. Okay, goodbye.
Yo, Angelo, I kill you.
Blew it up.
Angelo is so good for putting up a comment that needs to be deleted. Every fucking time.
Hey, now, gang, did I pick right? You see, when I saw Ash, I just knew. I said, this is who needs to give me this is who needs to give me a haircut. It's Ash.
Hey, but Harold, my mom always taught me, I don't believe what you say, I believe what you do. Okay, we're talking, but I just want to see it, I think it's going to be great. They have a good personality, and I hope it's great for you.
I can't wait to see your new look.
I am so excited. I can't even. I want to third the motion because I'm so excited.
You second that emotion.
All right. Well, Mrs. D got the picture for me, and let me take a look at it real fast. Mrs. D said, "Don't show y'all. Let it be a surprise." I'll be honest with you. I was not expecting something like this that Mrs. D wants me to have this style.
Are you gonna show it?
Are you showing it?
No, I'm not gonna show it. I don't want to spoil
Oh,
this.
okay.
He's just teasing us, looking at it and telling us.
He's making y'all.
No, oh, totally.
I was like, oh, are you about to spoil it right now?
No. Mrs. D said, "Don't spoil it. This is what she found." I think Mrs. D's just tired of my hair. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, so you're shaving it and then doing like shaving cream and like you're totally going bald. Like
No.
Do
that yourself.
You're not making you look like Popeye or something.
No. I ain't doing the Seinfeld Elaine dating a bald man that he's bald and she said, "Oh, can you grow your hair?" And then he grows his hair. He can't grow the hair. He said, "I'm bald." Yeah, but you were bald before. But this time I'm really bald. Yeah, but you were bald.
Not on purpose.
And that was on purpose. Now I can't. No, I'm not.
No, I know that.
You ain't gonna see. You ain't gonna see
total bald
Mr. Muscles with a bald cap. All right.
Oh my gosh.
I'm excited. We'll see.
I'm ready. I'm ready for that video here.
All right.
This is like, that's my job too. This is my lifestyle. Like, I want that for you. I want to see what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
And you have a connection. You're one of the chosen few. So like you're connected to Harold through his hair. Like same way if someone cut my hair, I feel like you're connected.
And like how they cut, like what they do, like for 4 years, that's actually pretty good, Harold. Because honestly, if you don't do art and stuff like that, it'll take you like way longer than that. So anything they put out on there and what they do is going to make it like even a simple thing you want look like 20 times better.
Yeah, and Angelo, whenever you did my hair, it was just a trend. I wasn't prepared to do a whole hairstyle change. It was like, oh, Angelo, I like my hair the way it is. So Angelo really never got to take because I know Angelo could do the same, a good job too. Like if I'd say, Angelo, I'm in Seattle and you're down here, I want something completely different because I know Angelo could do that. But whenever Angelo was cutting my hair, I just wanted something simple for the wedding vow renewal, and that's what he accomplished.
That's what we call a shape up in the industry.
Yeah, and he did the same to Mrs. Dufresne too. So
yeah, I shaved her back and her head, everything.
I am not getting a mohawk. Come on now,
or a reverse mohawk.
Crazy. I'm not.
He's getting a Chelsea.
Ooh,
that would be fierce.
I want to see a Chelsea out of Jean.
Yeah, I definitely like kind of when I used to have like I had like half of my head shaved kind of. I like did like
oh my god, so long ago.
I know, forever ago, yeah. But that was I don't know. I think I'm sticking with a mullet for now, but I do need to cut it. Weird. I am in hair crisis right now for sure.
I'm gonna fly out to you guys and give you a haircut.
About how I gotta do something to their hair.
What'd you say, Angelo?
Gene, I think maybe this summer I'm just gonna fly out to you and give you a haircut.
Yeah, before the gathering, you gotta.
I'll come and stay with you guys and give you a haircut. I promise, I will.
Okay.
Oh,
we'll
all right.
I
was just thanking Ash for coming on.
Good that was awesome.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, Ash didn't need to come on, and that really appreciate.
Yeah, that was
great. No, that was fierce. I loved it.
Yeah,
it was so fun.
Yeah.
Okay, Harold. I wish I could see that picture because then I could help you say the terminology. But I think Ash will be able to see it and no.
Okay. Well, I might. Well, I don't like to spoil nothing. I could show you the picture, Angelo, but I don't want to spoil it.
Let's do it after the show. Our viewers are most important to us, so maybe we'll just.
But I want it to be a surprise to you guys too. I want to. This is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna come on next Sunday. Something like this.
Oh my God! Here we go.
And you will not see the new style until it is time to present it. All right. So
it's all thumbs from here, though.
So you're gonna be, and then when I get Ash on, then Ash is gonna come on, and then I'll make the big. I hope Ash can come on early.
You're just like And that you're not reenacting, you're pre-enacting it?
Yeah, I'm going to present it first. I'm just going to come on, and I don't know whether I should show the video. I'm going to see what I'm going to do. If I'm going to show the video first. Oh, I never put back on my screen. Talking to Ash with my house behind me. But
you're really far over there. You kept showing up.
I know my
but that's the plan, and we're gonna do that. Mr. Muscles. Mr. Muscles really needs to go get a makeover.
I was thinking that. I was like, oh, they can trim up Mr. Muscles.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Muscles.
Please.
Yeah. Mr. Muscles needs a dye. That's what Mr. Muscles needs.
Mr. Muscles needs to dye?
Well, no, the dye. He needs a different color hair. For some personal reason, he needs a new different color hair because I can't. Never mind. I'll just say this: Mr. Muscles needs a new hairstyle also, because the New York Yankees don't seem to be that popular anymore, and it's harder to find the right stuff. But anyway, gang, what a show! I did not even get Mr. Muscles. Mr. Muscles gonna be upset. He could not make his big announcement. So he's gonna have to come next week and make his big announcement.
I know you hear him knocking on the door to get in to talk, and you just been like, wait. I know that's really what you were doing when you had to go feed Rosie. Was
how much time? It's 2 hours. Do y'all want to hear Mr. Muscles or not, or you want to save it?
I want to know the announcement, but I don't know. I feel bad to make Mr. Muscles make such a commitment to have to do that so late.
I know. Is he okay?
Fuck it. Let's do it.
He would be okay.
All right, get him, Harold.
Just do
All
it.
right. Let me go play. Let me go take his place playing Parcheesi with Mrs. Muscles.
Okay. Wait, Angelo, did you get the videos I sent you?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we got deliciouses.
Yeah, I sent Capers and
Oysterlicious.
I sent it to the iCloud one. Was that the right one or a different one?
Yeah, let me get on the iCloud real quick.
Yeah. And Mr. Muscles can wait for a second. He'll probably come back right. But if he comes back and wants to come on, we can close the show with one of those or both of them. That's worth it.
Wait, let's see. I'm just keep on talking.
Yeah, I know. We're here.
I've been like moving around trying to show up and I can't.
Well, now I moved it because you were like kept.
I know because I put my leg on the stream. Yeah, a million times.
Oh, whoa!
That was fast.
That was really fast.
Hello, gang. Haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, bud.
Oh, I tell you what.
Hey,
that Harold Dufresne. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you could come on the show tonight and make your announcement, Mr. Muscles. Oh, yeah? I've been waiting 2 hours. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, it's Johnny, too.
Hey.
Johnny.
What's going on?
That's our bedtime. Harold Dufresne went on and on. His hair. Who gives a whoopee-doo? But anyway, besides the point. I have 2 announcements.
What do you got?
Angelo, you like to go old school?
Yeah, let's go old school. What do you got?
Taking $40 out of Harold Dufresne's wallet?
I need a new haircut too, Gene.
Wow.
Are you gonna go to that appointment or like just barge in or what?
I might. You never know, but you know what? That's what Harold Dufresne gets for keeping me up late. Now,
hey, I have a question though. Who carries cash anymore?
Harold Dufresne. That's who.
Easy access.
Hypocrite fold cash, I guess.
Yeah. All right. I don't want to keep you all night because Harold Dufresne kept on too long. 2 announcements. Number 1, I am going to Panama with Harold Dufresne.
No way.
Oh way, Gene. Oh way.
Wow. I'm so glad that we decided to get this announcement. I'm so glad you were still available to make this announcement now.
Me too. And Johnny will be there in Panama also. Now, don't worry. I ain't sharing a room with Harold Dufresne and Mrs. Dufresne. I got my own personal room.
Pretty penny.
That's why I had to take $40.
Yeah, you need it. You're in debt.
Yes. Announcement number 2. I got a confession to make. Mr. Muscles has been getting lazy. I admit, me and Johnny haven't fought crime in forever. We hit the status quo, let's say. We stay inside our house all day long, playing Parcheesi with Mrs. Muscles. Come and eat food over here at Harold Dufresne's house sometimes. The last person I really fought against was Flex, way back, probably 2 years ago. So, I have an announcement to make. With the change in this environment, there's going to be a lot of evil in this world. So Mr. Muscles is going to get back and fight crime and bad guys, just like I was born to do. You heard it here first.
That really feels good to hear. I feel like that really comforts me right now.
Me too.
Oh, don't worry, Gene. I'll handle everything, all these bad guys. We're gonna see. I've been sitting on my laurels for too long, and now it's time to take action. So Mr. Muscles is announcing his return of kicking. May I say the word? But. Thought I was going to say another word, right? Not from Mr. Muscles' mouth. So, starting soon, you shall see a new Mr. Muscles. Fighting crime, the bad guy, and the injustices of this world.
Wow.
That's all I got to say.
That's great.
Wow.
I was waiting. Yeah, I'm speechless.
I might start in Panama. I heard there's a lot of that. I heard there's a lot of cartel over there, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. You might want to keep it domestic.
I think you're right. I don't want to. Yeah.
Just for safety reasons.
Well, and you know what? Here's the thing. Not even like you couldn't handle it, but you're just coming back. Let's start small.
Yes, and it's like, you know what? It's you're on vacation, kind of not your business. Just like deal with your own problems.
You're right. This crime fighting will start after I get done.
Yeah, get your recharge. Enjoy your vacation. You deserve that.
Unless I witness something, you know.
Well, and especially if that wily old Harold Dufresne is causing any hijinks, you never know. So we'll see.
That's right. So that was my 2 announcements, basically. And again, no more lazy Mr. Muscles. You haven't seen me. Been just enjoying food, playing Parcheesi, not really doing nothing. Do a cameo here or there. Mostly turn down cameos. There's some weird people out there. But anyway, I got to do one tonight, in fact. But, hey, Mr. Muscles got to do what he's got to do. Got to pay for the trip to Panama. Got to pay for that suite in Panama. So anyway, gang, I will see y'all all. You're going to see footage of me in Panama. You're going to see footage of me probably fighting crime coming out. So Flex is a good guy now. So can't fight him, even though I'd like to. And Blaze, I don't know what's up with Blaze, but I did. We'll find out. Well, man, you know what? I could eat. Johnny, I'm sorry. You know, I've been so lazy lately that when Johnny lost his memory and T-Boss took him, I let Flex do my dirty work for me. Can you imagine that? Remember that video? Flex had to go undercover and pretend to be bad again and rescue Johnny. For me, I'm ashamed. Johnny, I'm sorry. It's really shameful.
Well, I'm glad that you're turning over a new leaf and starting the new year off.
Yeah.
That's right. 2025 will be our year.
That's
And
it.
let anybody mess with Johnny. You'll see.
He's back.
And Mr. Muscles.
Yo, I don't know what Travis is spinning. If that's what you
No,
asked.
you know what would diffuse this situation? Do you like oysters?
Oh, I love oysters.
Okay, well, let's roll it. Right, Gene?
Yeah.
And here's a little video for that, real fast.
Ooh, look at that. Here we go. Look at that. Here we go. Oyster time. Look at that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, this is One Drip Harrow. Remember, a drop will do you. Make you a little hot sauce. One Drip Harrow. One Drip Harrow. You just want to put one drip Harrow. One Drip Harrow do Franny. One drop will do you. Oyster-licious. 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 Oh, that One Drip Harold DeFranny. One Drop Harold DeFranny. John W. Davis, you are right.
He's starts in like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
3 weeks.
there's a little time. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't turn a new leaf over tonight. I mean, and Steve, I have
He's
read your
working on
request. Yeah, I have read your request.
No.
I can understand. Mr. Muscles, you don't have to say anything else.
Yeah, if you know Steve, you know. But anyway, gang, I know it's got late. You're gonna have to go. So again, I will see you all later. I hope you're enjoying my announcements and keep your eyes open for that. And I guess Angelo, I've always wanted to do this.
What?
Anybody want to say anything else to close the show?
What show are you on?
Yeah, Angelo.
Yeah.
What show are you watching?
I'm on the Caperlicious after show chat.
Caperslicious. 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 Caperslicious.
It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat all night. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing it, cool shots. Watch a video live, blah, blah. Well, join us and then no care shall be forgot.